Good evening, everyone. This is Lola Slater, your favorite realtor. Tuning in today to MCM, my favorite day of the week. It is Mortgage Crush Monday. I'm going to give everybody a couple of minutes to log on, tell a friend. We are here this Monday evening, just about to talk about my most favorite topic, and that is mortgages, home ownership, being able to put ourselves in a financial situation, a stronger financial building a stronger financial portfolio. So everyone tag a friend. We're about to get started. I'm going to be posting some links for everybody to sign up for the Buy Up Baltimore. I've been receiving a lot of great feedback and interest and people joining me on that trolley ride, touring some top neighborhoods in Baltimore, being able to see the up and coming developing neighborhoods and be able to lock arms and buy up Baltimore. So we're going to share that link today for people to be able to sign up. So again, we're going to get started in just about a minute or two. Tag a friend, tell somebody it is MCM. Welcome, Catricia. Hey, Sissy, Kelly Slater. Hey, welcome, John. Welcome, everybody. We're about to get started. So tag a friend, tag somebody, tell somebody we're on. It's MCM, the real MCM. We're crushing on mortgages this Monday and every Monday until I can help free and help as many people as possible to be able to buy their first home. That is my goal, to help 100 people be able to buy their first home in 2019. I'm excited about helping just as many people sell their current home and be able to buy a bigger home in 2019 as well. So we are on a journey of just empowering people. Welcome, Antonio. Welcome to this MCM, this Mortgage Crush Monday. Tell a friend, and I'm about to, like I said, we're going to share some links today to be able to buy up Baltimore. So I know a lot of people have been interested in that and wanting to be able to sign up for that. And so I'm going to share that link today for us to be able to buy up Baltimore. So tag a friend. I wanted to also talk about some topics we'll cover today. Also is investing. I get a lot of inquiries on people that want to invest and buy an investment property, but sometimes people who want to invest are people who have not purchased their own first home. So they haven't experienced that first time home buyer process. So I want to talk about some of those things and how you can kind of do a 2-for-1, invest in your property, bring in some rental income, but also be able to purchase, enjoy some of the benefits of a first-time home buyer. So if you're interested in investing, welcome, Felipe. If you're interested in investing and this is what you want to do, this is what you've been thinking about, because one, you want to be able to earn and bring in some extra income, being able to, again, invest, enjoy the benefits of a first-time home buyer while investing. We're going to talk about that today as well. And as always, bring any questions that you have about buying a home. If you have a burning desire to be a homeowner, what happens is that every day, all day, you're probably thinking about and you're seeing new homes and you're seeing new developments here in the DC, Maryland, and Virginia area. So you're thinking about, welcome, Matt. Hi, thank you so much. Hearts back to you. So, you guys are thinking about, you see homes and you're thinking about being able to, you're dreaming about owning a home. A lot of people want to own a home. And if you live in this area, in the DC, Maryland, and Virginia area, the market rent, what you're paying for market rent right now, can actually buy you a home. You can pay that money for a mortgage. And so we know average rents in this area go between about $1,500, I would say, give or take, $200 to $300, depending on exactly where you are. But if I can help you reallocate those resources and you begin to build equity and purchase and own a home, you can bring some extra money into your pocket. You being a homeowner, there's so many benefits. I mean, from your credit to your buying power to buy and do other things. So that's what we want to talk about. We want to empower people. Welcome, Henry. Welcome, Paris. Welcome, you guys, to Mortgage Crush Monday MCM. It's the best MCM that I love to talk about. So I want to talk about, go ahead and kick it off. And first, just talk about investing. You know, I get a lot, like I said, a lot of inquiries on how, people who want to invest. In this area, there's so many developing areas in Baltimore. DC has undergone, a full facelift, to say, and there's still pockets of DC available that's currently being developed, so being able to take part. If you're a Washingtonian, if you've been in the area your whole life, and you see your community around you change, and you may want to or may have been thinking, like, how can I be a part of that? You're not the big developer, you don't have the millions and millions of dollars to buy up 5 acres in DC, right? It's very expensive. It can cost $1 million. So but you still want to be a part of your community. You still want to own something in your community. DC is a great place to be able to purchase a multi-unit building. Okay. And what do I mean by multi-unit building? So you can purchase a multi-unit building, 4 units, okay, up to 4 units or less. And this also works very well in the city areas such as Baltimore City. So Baltimore City and Washington, D.C., this nugget is for you, okay? So you can buy a 4-unit building and still enjoy the benefits of a first-time home buyer, okay? A multi-unit building, so 4 units, it can be a 3-unit or it can be a 2-unit building. You can still get FHA, Federal Housing Administration funding, right, with a 3.5% down payment. We talked about that, you guys. We talked about down payment versus closing assistance. And down payment for FHA loan is 3.5% of the sales price, while your down payment can be, I'm sorry, not your down payment, your closing costs are up to 6%, okay? So we want to budget for 9.5% for planning purposes, although we can be below that number depending on the title fees, okay? So again, 4-unit building, it works really well. Multi-unit building works really well in Baltimore. A lot of the Baltimore buildings, the structure of their buildings are structured to be multi-unit. A lot of the houses, Baltimore houses are huge. There a lot of Baltimore houses are over 2,000, 3,000 square feet, and with that you are able to put multiple units inside that one structure. So whether it's a 2-unit or if it's a 4-unit, you're able to do that, like I said, in Baltimore, and it's really popular in Washington, D.C. Prince George's County, you have some pockets where you can do that. Howard County, and surrounding areas like Carroll County, or St. Mary's County, it varies. It's not as the opportunity, right, just in Baltimore City and also in Washington, D.C. is similar in the 2 cities, and what's going on, the redevelopment that's occurring in the 2 cities right now, there's a lot of opportunity at this particular time to be able to have a multi-unit. So back to my investors. So if you would like to invest in a property, but you currently do not own, okay, let me first tell you that you should want to own prior to investing, or do it concurrently. So that's the solution, should I say, or resolution, is to do it concurrently, and you're able to do that by purchasing a multi-unit home. So if you're purchasing your first home and it's not just 1 unit, but it's 2-unit, meaning you can occupy 1 space, right, and then the adjoining space you are able to rent it out. You can purchase the entire structure, right, and be able to, again, get the FHA financing 3.5%. You're still able to get closing cost assistance from the seller, right, which you can't do as an investor. Investors don't get traditional investors, meaning you're going conventional loans, they don't get closing cost assistance. It costs more when you are an investor in purchasing a property solely for the purposes of flipping or renting, right, to generate income. An investment property, welcome, Lavonica. So an investment property is different, but I understand, the timing is now, you feel like, to both invest and to buy. So getting a multi-unit property will provide the solution for you, where you are able to buy a structure, get the best, enjoy all the benefits of a first-time home buyer. Some other benefits, we know there grant money, right? Or we talked about that, or loans for first-time home buyers, right? They go against the second mortgage of the home. home, but being able to, my hair is really getting in the way today, but that's an option for you. So being able to get enjoy those benefits of a first-time home buyer, and also get closing assistance from the seller. So if you're talking about being able, I mean, Baltimore is perfect to be able to buy. See, the price point in Baltimore versus DC is different, right? Where a multi-unit building in DC can be between three to $500,000. A multi-unit in Baltimore can be $100,000, right, or under. So, you know, something for $200,000 in Baltimore. I mean, you're talking about a massive 4-unit building in parts of Baltimore City. So again, but being able, the goal would be, or the benefit would be, that you occupy 1 unit, whether you have a 2-unit building or if you have a 4-unit building. If you're able to occupy for you and your family to live in 1 unit, and then the other unit or up to other 3 units. Remember, you can only have up to 4 to still qualify for a Federal Housing Administration loan, right? So if you can live in 1, rent out up to the other 4, what you're able to do is produce income for yourself. Now you can use that money to pay for your mortgage, right? If you have enough units, you can use the money to rent it out and pay for your mortgage. If not, what you're able to do, I mean, if you're getting more, right, than your mortgage, then what we're talking about, you having a profit. So not only are you occupying your home and purchasing your home without paying any money out of pocket, you're also generating some extra money, some extra savings, right, extra income that you can put into another investment or be able to save. So you know, the benefits, I hear people who, like I said, I get a lot of people who reach out to me and they are interested in investing. But when I ask the question, do you currently own a home? More times than not, I get the answer, no, I don't own a home, right? So being able to get to 2 for 1, you know, it is my belief, my personal belief, that you should own before you invest. Right. You should definitely own before you invest. You shouldn't be wasting your own resources on rent, right? Prior to being able to trying to generate income from it, from renting, collecting rent from someone else. So again, being able to get a 2 for 1 by investing in a 4-unit, up to 4-unit building. Welcome Tasha, welcome Keith, welcome you guys to Mortgage Crush Monday. I'm excited. You guys can see I'm talking about investing. And these just responding, this today is just based off questions and feedback that I've been getting, the messages. I appreciate, let me just take the time out to say, I appreciate every single person who watches this video, whether you're watching it live or the recording. I appreciate each and every one of you for following me and for coming and getting the information, for bringing me your questions, for bringing your feedback, for helping me just be able to achieve the goal and spread the message of home ownership and getting everybody on board. I mean, this is a conversation we need to be having in our communities, amongst our friends. There should be people that's in your circle, right? If they don't own, if you're a homeowner, there should be people around you that you're talking to about buying a home. And this hopefully will continue to grow and to help people. And I appreciate all your support. So thank you for being part of the Real MCM movement. So back to investing, you know, and if anybody has any questions, always feel free to post them. Always feel free to jump in. The questions help us, help myself. Daniel Pete with Apex Mortgage, he's joined us for the past few weeks, but we appreciate the questions. So again, talking about investing, you know, being able to do both, you know, like I said, it's my personal opinion that you should own yourself prior to investing in a property or getting involved in this buy and flip market. However, you can resolve and have a 2 for 1 if you purchase a property where you can occupy 1 unit and run out a couple of other, right, up to 4 total, and still enjoy all the benefits of receiving a grant. How great is that? To receive a grant to purchase your first multi-unit property, you occupy 1, rent out the up to other 3, and use that income to pay off your mortgage. Now you're living mortgage free, right? And depending on the price point where you are and how much you pay for the multi-unit, I mean, what if your mortgage is, you know, $3,000, but you're getting enough income bringing in another, you know, $2,000 to $3,000? What if it's a wash? Right? Or what if you're paying $500 because of the rental income you're generating from the units that are attached that you are renting out? So being able to have a 2-for-1, being able to look at it from that perspective, but that will feed, right, the desire that a lot of us have to be able to rent and invest. I'm sorry, the desire to invest in a property, but we currently pay rent. So this will allow a 2-for-1, you guys. I'm going to talk about, I'm going to post this. Give me 1 second. I'm hoping it doesn't take me off the screen, but I want to post, maybe I should wait to the end. I'm going to post today the link for everyone to sign up for Buying Up Baltimore for the trolley tour. It is, I believe, $20 to sign up for it, and you get $5,000 towards purchasing your home. They're going to give out $5,000. So welcome, Mary. Welcome, Wayne Washington. Welcome to the Real MCM. I'm seeing a lot of first timers, so welcome. I appreciate you guys for joining in. Feel free to post any questions that you have, whether live or if you message myself after. So welcome, you guys. So again, I'm going to post the link to Buying Baltimore, you guys. This is in January. I want everybody to participate, to get on the trolley. Let's have some fun. Let them, wonder where this group of people came from, and we're there. We're a part of the Real MCM movement, and we're just, if you're interested in the Baltimore City area, maybe you never thought about it. Maybe, if you're from Washington, D.C., Baltimore City is the equivalent in the way that the structure, the development plans that's happening based around the colleges and everywhere in between the University of Maryland and Johns Hopkins on one part of the city. They're on opposite ends of the city, but being able to be a part of the redevelopment, the same thing that we've watched happen in the Washington, D.C. area, it is now happening in the Baltimore City area, okay? So if you watched it happen in Washington, D.C., the same cycle is occurring. The same thing is happening right now in Baltimore City. Each and every one of you have the opportunity to be a part of it, to be a part of the redevelopment and a part of the investing, a part of the making money. I mean, real estate is $1 trillion industry. It grows in value, and we all know, the benefits of being able to have land and have land and homes that you can pass down, generational wealth, you guys. So I'm going to post the link for you guys as soon as we end this. I don't want to mess it up and post it. I may log off the screen or something. I'm just new to this whole live thing, but any questions from anybody? Send me a message directly. Post when you sign up for this Baltimore, post that you've signed up for the trolley tour. I'm going to post that I've signed up for it and show you guys, and let's just take over this trolley and really be a part of the movement that's happening, the redevelopment that's happening in the Baltimore area. So if that's it for me. If I don't have any questions, I know today was a little shorter than normal. I'm just excited, and I just wanted to touch on being able to enjoy the benefits of being a first-time home buyer while investing at the same time, and enjoying all the grant programs, the closing cost assistance, all the help that's available to you to be able to buy a home, but at the same time, you'll be able to buy an investment property at the same time. So thank you guys, and I will see you all next Monday, same time, 6 o'clock, the Real MCM. Thank you so much.